Hello, students. Today is Module 7, Lesson 10. These are word problems where we will need to use addition and subtraction in order to find the answer. These are also multi-step problems, okay? So we will have 1, 2, and possibly 3 steps to get to our answer. Let's get started. Please box the question. Circle the numbers. Underline important information. All right, so her time swimming was this long. Her time biking was longer, 5 hours longer. That's important to know. And she ran for this much. How long did it take her to complete all 3 parts of the race? All right. So first she's swimming. And she has 1 hour, 25 minutes. That says 5. Then she's biking for 5 hours longer. So I'm going to put plus 5 hours. And then she ran for 4 hours, 50 minutes. Well, this is a lot of exercise for that Ironman. How long did it take her to complete all 3 parts of the race? All right. So first step, what would you do first? I'm going to figure out the biking first. So I'm going to borrow red here. The biking, this is going to be my first step. All right, so 1 hour, 25 minutes plus 5 hours. 6 hours, 25 minutes. All right, so she biked for 6 hours and 25 minutes. All right, then my second step. Let's go with that. Second step, then I'm going to add up all 3. So I'm going to take all 3 of these and add them up. Step 2. 1 hour, 25 minutes. 6 hours, 25 minutes. And 4 hours, 50 minutes. Taking those 3 pieces and adding them together, I have 5 plus 5, which is 10. I have 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5, which is another 10. So this is 100 minutes. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Then for hours, I have 1 plus 6 plus 4, which is 11 hours. All right, 100 is going to be divided into, I'm going to split it into 2 pieces. This 60 minutes is going to become 1 hour. So I really have here 12 hours and then 40 minutes. So the question, how long did it take her to complete all 3 parts of the race? It took her 12 hours, 40 minutes. My pen is giving up. It's too early to give up. We're only on number 1. To finish the race. All right. Again, that was a multi-step problem. We had 2 steps for that one. On to number 2. All right, Nolan put 7 gallons, 3 quarts of gas into his car on Monday and twice as much on Saturday. What is the total amount of gas put into the car on both days? So Monday and Saturday. 7 gallons, 3 quarts, and then twice as much. Show those are connected. And then the total amount. So we want to know this out here. All right. Step 1, I'm going to figure out Saturday. So I'm going with this. This is step 1. 7 gallons, 3 quarts, plus 7 gallons, 3 quarts, 6 quarts, and here we have 14 gallons. Now this, I'm going to break it apart into 2 pieces. How many quarts will make a gallon? That is 4. So we'll have 2 left over. So 4 equals 1 gallon. So really here, this is 15 gallons, 2 quarts. All right, now that was just Saturday. So now I'm going to go with that's what I wanted to do. Now I'm going to go with step 2. Step 2, they want to know all of it. So I figured out Saturday. So now I just need to add the Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue my problem here. 7 gallons, 3 quarts, add that up. 5 quarts and 22 gallons. Now the 5 quarts, again, I'm going to break into the 4 and 1 because the 4 will equal 1 gallon. So here I actually have 23 gallons and 5 quarts. All right, not 5 quarts. Did you catch my mistake? It should be 1 quart. 1 quart was left over there. All right, what was the total amount of gas put into the car on both days? 23 gallons and 1 quart of gas was put in the car. All right, so again, we saw 2 steps, a 2-step problem. Number 3, 1 pumpkin weighs 7 pounds, 12 ounces. A second pumpkin weighs 10 pounds, 4 ounces. A third pumpkin weighs 2 pounds, 9 ounces more than the second pumpkin. What is the total weight of all 3 pumpkins? All right, so we're going to go with 1, 2, and 3. 3. All right, so 1 weighs 7 pounds, 12 ounces. Second weighs 10 pounds, 4 ounces. A third weighs less, 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Okay, so we're going to take the 10 pounds, 4 ounces, and then subtract to get the third pumpkin. And then the question, what is the total weight? So we're looking at all 3. All right, so step number 1, we need to figure out this third pumpkin. So step 1, what did I do? We've got 10 pounds, 4 ounces minus 2 pounds, 9 ounces. All right, so I'm going to borrow from here. It's going to make that 9 pounds. And then over for the 4, we're going to add 16 ounces to that to have 20 ounces. Reason I'm doing that, I took 1 pound from the 10, turned it into ounces, brought those 16 ounces over here, and added it to 4. All right, so we have 11 ounces and 7 pounds. All right, step 2 then, add them all together. So here's step 2. Step 1 was subtraction. Step 2 will be addition. So we have 7 pounds, 12 ounces, 10 pounds, 4 ounces. And then here was our result for this one. for pumpkin 3, 7 pounds, 11 ounces. All right, 12 plus 4 plus 11. 27 ounces. 7 plus 10 plus 7 is 24 pounds. All right, so here we have 16 and 11. The 16 equals 1 pound. So really here we have, I'm going to switch back to black. Really here we have 25 pounds and 11 ounces. All right, the total weight of all 3 pumpkins. So the 3 pumpkins weigh 25 pounds, 11 ounces. All right, on to number 4. This is the last one for this problem set. Mr. Lane is 6 feet 4 inches tall. His daughter Mary is 3 feet 8 inches shorter than her father. His son is 9 inches taller than Mary. How many inches taller is Mr. Lane than his son? Oh boy. We like to end our problem set with a difficult problem. All right, so we're going to put Mr. L, his daughter Mary, and then S for son. All right, so he is really tall, 6 feet 4 inches. Then we have Mary, who is shorter. So minus 3 feet 8 inches. So because she is shorter, we need to subtract. And then his son is taller than Mary. So I'm going to add that here, 9 inches. All right, how many inches taller is Mr. Lane than his son? So this is where it's extra tricky. Here's the question in pink, okay? And then here's really the question. We're comparing Mr. Lane with his son. So asking how much taller. All right, so what's the first step? All right, the first step, I would say, is finding out Mary's height. The second step, then, finding out the son's height. So here we go. Step 1, we have 6 feet. 4 inches minus 3 feet 8 inches. Okay, we're going to borrow a foot here. This becomes 16 inches, 8 inches. All right, so Mary is really short. I'm imagining she is a little girl. His son then is 9 inches taller. So here's step 2. I'm going to add those 9 inches. We'll have 17 inches and 2 feet. Now this inches, we're going to divide that into 2 pieces, 12 and 5. Why did I pick 12? Because 12 inches equals 1 foot. So here now, the son is 3 feet. Oops, I did it again. 3 feet, 5 inches tall. Are we done? We are not done. There is a third step. So the son is 3 feet 5 inches tall, and we need to compare him now to Dad. This is how we get our final answer. So 6 feet 4 inches minus 3 feet 5 inches. We're going to borrow 1 foot, turn it into 12 inches. Then we're going to add those 12 inches to the 4 inches to have 16. So 16 minus 5 is 11 inches. 5 minus 3 equals 2 feet. All right, so Mr. Lane is 2 feet. Oh, You notice this? It's asking for just inches. Oh my goodness, we're not done yet. Can you believe it? It's all right. Perseverance. Perseverance is a good thing. All right, step 4. 2 feet, 11 inches equals how many inches? So 2 feet is 2 times 12, which is 24, plus 11 equals 35. So they are, he's 35 inches taller. So I'm going to write that down here. Mr. Lane, now that we've done all 4 steps, is 35 inches taller than his son. Whew. All right. Thanks for working with me on lesson 10 problem set. At this time, you'll go and work on the homework assignment and then check your answers. All right. See you later. Until next time.